to the revision session of system programming on background. Before understanding the definition of system programming, we'll see what is a system software. It is a variety of programs supporting the operations of computer. What does system programming mean? It involves designing and writing programs to interface with the user. System programming is an essential and important foundation in any computer's application development, and it leads to the development of computer system software that manages and controls the operations. How can we explain the general hardware organization of computer system? Here we have a diagram of general hardware. It consists of memory, processors, and input-output devices. A device that is used to store data or programs on a temporary or permanent basis is called memory. Computers represent information in binary code written as sequences of zeros and ones. Processors are categorized as input output processes and CPU. IOP is concerned with transfer of data between memory and peripheral devices, where CPU is concerned with manipulation of data stored. Next, we have a components of system program. First one, assembler. It is the type of computer program that interprets program written in assembly language into machine language. An input to the assembler is called source program and an output of the assembler is called an object program. Second one, loader. A loader is a program that places program in memory and prepares them for execution. It performs four functions: allocation, linking, relocation and loading. Next we have macros. These are used to make a sequences of computing instructions available to the programmer as a single program statement. They are called macros because big block of code can be expanded from a small sequence of characters. Fourth one, compiler. It is a system program which converts a program written in high level language to low level language, that is machine language. There are 7 phases in compiler and they are lexical analysis, syntax analysis, semantic analysis, intermediate code generation, code generation and assembly phase. And last one, formal system. It is important in the field of implementation and study of programming language. These are used to specify the format and meaning of programming language. Set theory and Boolean algebra are the examples for the formal system. It is important to know the few definitions. Having more than one process operating on the same memory simultaneously, and this process is called multiprocessing. Multiprogramming supports more than one program in memory at a time. Procedures that modify themselves is called impure procedure. Procedures that doesn't modify itself and remains same each time program is used is called pure procedure. Subroutine is a body of computer instruction design to be used by other routines to accomplish a task, and it is of two types and they are open and closed. Thank you.